Welcome back. Sorry about that, the stream went down. This woman over here, we're going to recap real quick, fed two gooey spherical orbs to the mother and child. They seemed to be okay and back to good health, and she offered one, and Naru took it. And now has it in her hand. Little gooey thing.
Okay. Well, I guess. Should I chew on it? Should I do it? I guess I'll put it in my mouth.
Bottoms up. Okay,
Yeah.
so you put it in your mouth and you start chewing. You
What's it
recall,
taste like?
you recall when you were younger, running through the woods, jumping from tree to tree, and you slipping once and falling and hitting your face on a branch, broke one of your baby teeth, and
Probably haven't.
your blood kind of, or your mouth kind of filled with blood, and it feels like your mouth right now is that same full of like blood, like you just ate blood.
Delicious.
It's so delicious that you get all your health back,
Yeah.
and you get your spell slot back.
Oh, no way.
And I will bring this up again because I probably didn't bring it up before, but it is very crucial. It is the end of the battle, and if you guys would like to spend your hit dice, you should do that.
Yeah, let's heal up.
After every like big battle like this, I'll let you spend like some time and hit dice it up.
I forget how this works. Oh,
So 1d8 plus that.
Plus what?
Plus, I think. Or is it just 1d8?
Just one
Why did
d8.
I put one
Yeah, there's no
here?
modifiers.
I'm like, why is there an extra one? Just kidding. Don't listen to me.
Sure. So I'm back up to full health.
Ludo
I gained 2, so I'm back up to 8.
and Naru's totes good. All right.
Are you gonna be okay, Ludo?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
As you guys are healing and lubing yourselves back up for adventure,
Can I ask her questions?
yeah, sure. What would you like to ask her?
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
It is not important right now. What is most important is getting these houses to not be on fire anymore.
Is there anyone else in there that you know of?
And as you say that, she yells in her monotone voice, "Leon, front and center." You see from around a corner this young man, probably like in his he's like 13 years old, 13, 14, like young teens. He's dressed in black robes as well, but they look like really baggy and kind of like hand-me-downs.
Okay.
And they looked like they were for someone a lot more buff than he is. So they're very big clothes, and he's like scuffling like towards you. He has a wooden staff in one hand and a ton, like a big pile of loose paper next to him. He's fumbling with his papers, and you hear him go, yeah, I got this, teacher, I got this. And he throws the paper in the air, smacks it with the staff, and it looks like a giant jet of just like water pours from the paper onto the houses, and he's starting to like get all the houses around you. He's putting them out.
Okay.
But it looks like really half-assed. Like he doesn't really know what he's doing. He's fumbling. He's kind of stumbling about and slowly putting the houses out around you. Yeah. So this
Okay.
woman is spending time checking up on the mother and child while
What's?
her assistant is putting out the houses.
Can we ask her what her name is? Did you tell us that?
She looks at you and says, "There's time for this later. We need to hurry."
We can take these two back to the other villagers. Is there any?
Leon could take care of them. I need you to
Okay.
come with me now.
You got it. Lead the
Where are we
way.
going, avian woman?
We are going towards the town center, where all of this is coming to. Oh, what's the word? I can't think of a word. This is where all the shit's going down. So, would you guys? Are you guys ready to follow her?
Yeah, can I ask her if
Yes,
she
sir.
has... Do you have any more gooey balls or something? How do you do that? How does that work?
It's very, very complicated. I will explain it later, but no. The answer is no.
Does anyone ever tell you it's kind of... All right, let's go. Let's go do our business.
Can
As
I
you
roll
are
an acrobatics check to follow from the rooftops?
the burning rooftops.
The burning root.
I thought you put them out.
No, the ones behind you guys,
He's
Oh,
He's
okay.
very half-assed putting them out.
Never mind then.
and they don't really look stable anymore. Speaking of stable houses, there we go.
Oh,
right.
jeez.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You guys start running, and she is keeping a good pace in front of you guys. She yells back, "Where are you guys from? I haven't seen you before."
We're from the other continent. We just came here to adventure. There's plenty of that around.
Well, I appreciate the help. I wish we had more time to talk. We have most of the town secure now. All that is left is the town square.
Well, let's get business behind us, and then I'll buy you a beer.
I do not drink, but thank you for the offer.
All right,
Um,
you can watch me drink a beer. and
She
we'll
leads
talk.
you. She leads you down the burning streets, and you see. You guys take a look back like once in a while. You see Leon like even frantically more trying to keep up with you guys. Like he is just not ready for this.
Struggle is real.
Oh yeah, it is real. You guys keep taking like you dart left and right through the town, and you finally end up at the center. But something seems very, very weird. The houses around are not burning, and there's no smoke or dust in the air.
Can we do...
Oh, I still got more to tell you before you guys can do perception.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Just make it easier because it might answer some questions. Instead of like the dirt and stone roads that you've been seeing this whole time, it now looks like gooey black tar. And as you kind of step in it a little bit, your boots kind of stick. It hinders your movement a little bit, but not enough to like really mess up your movements. You see some villagers kind of stumbling about like this.
Uh-oh.
Some of them are walking in circles. Some of them are walking, just keep repeatedly walking into buildings. And some are just kind of like nodding in place. At the center of the center, you see a giant stone slab with a figure waving hands frantically in front of it.
Is that the person we're after?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Now
ask
you guys
them.
can roll your perception checks.
Okay. 12.
23.
10.
Cool, well you guys all notice this. You notice that those villagers that are stumbling about, they look really decayed, like they've been dead.
Zombies.
And you guys also notice something really cool. So at all the houses that aren't burnt, that are around you, you see tons, I would say a couple dozen of people in dark maroon robes running across the rooftops getting bows ready.
Oy.
And since your perception is not only visual, but of smell, it smells a little bit like dead flesh.
I'm gonna equip my hammer again just to get that out there.